I had taken him over there at one time. It was, all I can remember was in the spring. His car was down at the time, and he asked me to take him over there.
For his appointment?
Yes, sir. And I took him over there, and it was a rainy day. I remember that. And when we pulled up, there was a line of people, like 50 people, on the north side of the building, kind of going around the building. And at first, I didn't know what all these people were doing there. And then I looked at him and I said, so Sean, is this where you're going, son? And he said, yes, this is my doctor. And a red flag went up with me then because it didn't look normal. I've never seen nothing like that, where people were standing in line waiting, you know, to see a doctor. And his explanation to me at the time was that there wasn't very much seating in there. It held maybe 10 people, but still, that was too many people. The fact of the matter is, all these people had this in common, that they all had drug abuse in their past, and at that time. And that's what kind of makes this a bit unusual. And, you know, Dr. Valek didn't have any shame with that. I mean, I think he preyed on them. I think he took advantage of the situation. And he was making boo-goos of money. You see, that's just it. I sat here and I thought of what I had to give up. I gave up a life that I gave life to. I watched him grow for 33 years. And I loved him and I nurtured him. And you know what? I wouldn't have done nothing in this world to hurt my son in any shape or form. And you take somebody out there that takes an oath to become a doctor, to say that they're looking out for their best interest. If he looked out for his best interest, he wouldn't have gave him. My son was on 5 different medications at the highest dosage and the most he could give him. And I counted on one prescription that he had something like over 100 pills a month he was getting, like lower tabs. We're talking somas, lower tabs, oxycodone, Xanax. And, you know, this doctor didn't even have the regard of human life to tell my son that, hey, oxycodone and Xanax don't mix. You know, and that's what killed him.